You've been carrying a weight, haven't you? A weight so heavy it feels like it's pressing against your chest, like it's stealing the air from your lungs. You've been searching for answers, for closure, for something, anything to make sense of the pain you've been feeling. Someone you love has passed away, and their absence has left a void in your life that feels impossible to fill. But what if I told you that they left something behind? A message. Not just any message, but the truth. The whole truth. A truth so profound, so divine, that it has the power to heal your heart, to bring you peace, and to remind you that love never truly dies. This is not just a message from them. This is a message from God delivered through them to you. And today, you're going to hear it. Every single word. Because this is not just a video. This is a moment that will change everything. Let me take you back to the last time you saw them. Do you remember the way they smiled at you? The way their eyes lit up when you walked into the room? Maybe it was a quiet moment, just the two of you, or maybe it was a room full of laughter and love. But do you remember what they said? What they did? They knew. They knew their time here was limited, and they wanted to make sure you knew something so important that it couldn't be left unsaid. But maybe, in the chaos of life, in the noise of the world, you missed it. Or maybe you heard it but you didn't fully understand. That's why they've come back. Not in the way you might expect, but through this message, through these words. Because they need you to know the truth, the whole truth. And not just for them, for you, for your healing, for your peace, for your future. Here's the first truth: they loved you more than you could ever imagine, more than words could ever express. The way they smiled at you, the way their eyes lit up when you walked into the room. Maybe it was a quiet moment, just the two of you, or maybe it was a room full of laughter and love. But do you remember what they said? What they did? They knew their time here was limited, and they wanted to make sure you knew something so important that it couldn't be left unsaid. But maybe, in the chaos of life, in the noise of the world, you missed it. Or maybe you heard it, but you didn't fully understand. That's why they've come back. Not in the way you might expect, but through this message, or through these words. Because they need you to know the truth, the whole truth. And not just for them, for you, for your healing, for your peace, for your future. Here's the first truth: they loved you more than you could ever imagine, more than words could ever express. Even now, as you sit here, watching this, their love is surrounding you. Can you feel it? That warmth, that gentle pressure on your heart? That's them. That's their love, and it will never leave you. Never. But there's more. There's so much more. Because their love was just the beginning, the foundation. The truth they want you to know goes deeper, much deeper. Here's the second truth: they're sorry for anything they might have said or done that hurt you, for any moments they weren't there when you needed them, for any pain they might have caused, even unintentionally. They're sorry, not because they want you to feel guilty or sad, but because they want you to let go of any anger, any resentment, any pain that might be holding you back. They want you to forgive them, not for their sake, but for yours. Because forgiveness is not about the past. It's about the future. It's about freeing your heart so you can move forward, so you can live, so you can love again. And they want that for you, more than anything. Here's the third truth: they're proud of you, so proud. They've been watching over you, every step of the way, every tear you've cried, every challenge you've faced, every victory you've achieved. They've seen it all, and they're proud, not because you've been perfect, but because you've been brave, because you've kept going, even when it felt impossible, because you've shown strength and resilience and courage. And they want you to know that you're not alone. You've never been alone. They've been with you, and they always will be. Here's the fourth truth: they want you to live, really live. Not just go through the motions, not just survive, but truly live. To embrace every moment, every opportunity, every joy, to love deeply, to laugh freely, to dream boldly. They want you to honor their memory not by dwelling on their absence, but by celebrating their presence in your life, by carrying their love with you wherever you go, by living a life that reflects the beauty, the kindness, the joy that they brought into the world, because that's how you keep them alive. Not in your grief, but in your joy. Not in your tears, but in your laughter. Not in your pain, but in your love. And now, the final truth. The most important truth of all. This is not the end. It's not goodbye, it's see you later. Because love is eternal. And one day you will see them again. One day you will be reunited. And until that day comes, they will be with you. In every sunrise, in every star, in every breath you take, they will be with you. Always. This is your moment to let go of the pain, to embrace the love, to step into the future with hope and courage and faith. This is your moment to honor their memory by living the life they always wanted for you. And this is your moment to hear the message they left for you, the message from God delivered through them. To you, you are loved, you are cherished, you are never alone, and you are destined for greatness. So go, live, love, and know that they are with you every step of the way. If this message touched your heart, if it brought you peace, if it reminded you of the love that will never die, then do something for me. Share this video, share it with someone who needs to hear this message, someone who's carrying a weight, who's searching for answers, who's longing for peace. Because this message isn't just for you, it's for everyone. And together, we can spread the love, the hope, the truth that has the power to heal the world. And remember, no matter where you are, no matter what you're going through, you are loved, always.